Hello guys, and welcome back to Video Games with Cole. So today we're going to be flying from San Juan on JetBlue. Well, we're going to be flying JetBlue vacations from San Juan Lewis Martin International in Puerto Rico. Here we're going to be at this gate. We're going to come over, take off on this runway, and then we're going to climb out here, come up, come over. We're going to fly over these islands. That's where we emergency landed in the Caribbean 737 when our engine failed and our autopilot failed. But they flew all the passengers over here back to San Juan, so they're all fine. And then we're gonna come down here. We're gonna turn here, and we're gonna come down here to Ubaluba, and that's gonna line us up with the runway here at St. Martin. And as you can see, this is the water line. We're gonna come over about 30 feet over a beach, so it's gonna be a pretty low landing. And we're going to have to be mindful of that because even if we're the tiniest bit low, we've got to go around because there's people right there by our landing gear. So it's a pretty dangerous landing, actually. So we just got to keep that in mind as we come in. And if there's even the slightest bit problem, hi Lucy. But if there's even the slightest bit problem, we go around. That's how it's going to work. So flight conditions in St. Martin, ew. So it might be a little stormy. We'll see how it is when we get in. But yeah. So anyway, let's fly, I guess. So yeah, we're just gonna load in now. So we're flying JetBlue Airbus A320. Um, and it's gonna be about a 25-minute flight, as you guys saw. So yeah. It's gonna be a pretty fun one. St. Martin approach is very, very dangerous. While we're loading in here, I'm actually gonna pull up a video for you guys so you guys can actually see what it is. So here, I'm trying to do this over here real quick. So for example, St. Martin landing video. So here, for example, credit to M. Oh, add credit to MT Aviation for this. So yeah, we're gonna give credit to MTA. Say Wesley. Hi Wesley, I hear you're watching the stream. Shout out to Wesley, guys. And yeah, so here I'm gonna show you guys what the landing's like. Since we're loading in here, so you can see MT Aviation here. So here's the beach, right? That everyone's on, right? What's up, Wesley? How you doing? So you can see the water and all that, right? And there's a plane that we're gonna be flying this kind of plane. So Wesley, this is the kind of plane we're flying for JetBlue vacations. And so you can see, like, that's the water. This is what we're doing, Wesley and Lucy. See how low this is? So we're gonna be doing that. So it's gonna be a pretty dangerous approach here, but we're ready for it. And Wesley, I have done a few landings at this airport before, so we're good. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be taking off from San Juan, San Juan, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna say San Juan because that's actually the proper way to pronounce it. Um, but yeah, and we're gonna be using my Thrustmaster side stick, Wesley. It's a pretty nice side stick, right? So you can use it as like a controller, right? So it's the actual controller used for this type of airplane. Um, Anything else? We're just loading in here, guys. Sorry, I wanted to start the stream a little early and just kind of talk to you guys. But yeah, Wesley. So you excited? It's gonna be pretty fun. I've never met you that, but Alright, I'm gonna give my best chance of this. Hi, Linan. Is that how you say it? Linan? I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but hi, Linan. What's up? Wesley and Linan. I'm Lucy's cousin. I'm sure I'll meet you guys sometime. But yeah, so it's gonna be a pretty fun stream. So yeah, but hi, Linan. Hi, Leslie. Let me know if I got the name wrong, but I tried. Um, so anyway, it might be a little windy. I'm not really sure how it's gonna go, honestly. As we just saw, the weather was kind of cloudy, it said. I don't know what's taking forever. It takes a minute, guys. Here, why don't I, Lynn Ann. Hi, Lynn Ann. Lynn Ann. There you go. Lynn Ann. Right? Yeah, I think I got it. So, it's just gonna load here, honestly. It's gonna take a minute. This is why I sometimes start the stream a little late. But hey, it's fine. I can talk to you guys, right? So here, actually no, because then where do I go? Here, I'll put some background music for you guys here, because we're just going to be loading in, I think. So it's going to take a minute. So, here. Audio library. And... Here, you guys always hear this stuff. Let's do it. Start down there. A little different, right? You guys always hear this, so... we've got a message from Lynn Ann. So we'll play this right now. Oh, okay. I got the message. I'll show this to the actual stream. What's up, Wesley, and what's Lynn Ann? What's up, Lynn Ann? So yeah, but yeah, shout out to you guys. So yeah, this is the stream setup, and I'm sorry guys, it's just gonna be a minute. It just does this. I hate how it's just gotta load, honestly. Like, takes a minute. I'm sorry. Oh, here we go. Speaking of which, it's getting here. All right. Let's do this. It's a little loud, so you're San Juan Airport, and let's get in our JetBlue vacations. This is my first time actually seeing it, so you'll see my initial reaction to JetBlue vacations. Let's see. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. I like it. We're next to a Frontier. JetBlue vacations, very nice. This looks like Frontier JetBlue terminal kind of thing here. JetBlue vacations, nice plane. So anyway, let's get ourselves started up, why don't we? Let's get on out of here. So, batteries coming on. You gotta turn them off and then turn them back on. That's just how it works. Fuel pumps coming up. So they're coming on. Faults, Gen 2. We need to get our bus tie, APU generator, APU bleed on, APU master switch, APU start is on and authorized. Anti-ice is going to be coming up here because it's going to be a pretty cold flight up there. So strobe lights on, beacon lights on, wing lights on, nav and logo on, taxi lights, nose lights. We're going to be putting them on. Runway turn off is not needed. Seatbelts coming up. What is it yelling at us about now? So APU start is on. And one modes are gonna come on. Cabin fans, all that's good, so they're comfortable back there, which is always kind of nice for them, right? So engine pumps on. Controls are on. GPWS. Okay, good, that's all on. Cruise supply on, so if they ever do need it, they can have oxygen in a emergency. So, we're gonna, yeah, all this is good. So, this will come up in a minute. We're just gonna increase the brightness of the PFDs here so we can see them a little bit better, because it's always better to be able to see than not. So, it's gonna be coming up here. Flight director. And this is going to be coming up. So, and then boom. Okay, so now that this is on, we see our engine data here. So now we can just come back here on ignition starts. Cockpit door is going to come permanent lock, so that way no one can get in, even if they tried. And then, yeah, so we're going to get pushed back here. So we're going to get our pushback tug here. And we're going to request that they start the pushback. Prime brake is coming off. Pushback tug speed is going to come up here. And flight controls are on. Engine manual start is on. Okay, so our engines are starting up now. So you guys can hear it. I'm going to give you guys... You can see them coming up here. I'll give you guys a little more sound here. Let me know if you guys need more sound. But I think this is good. Should be. But anyway, you can see our engines starting up here. So they're going to give us a little pushback. So engines are coming up online. You can see the person walking right here, I believe. So it's kind of cool. So we're going to get our pushback and we're going to get on out of here. So we're going to give ourselves a control check. Up, down, left, right, left, right. We're good. Boom, boom. Yep, we're good. So we're just gonna come out here, help the pushback guys a little bit. So they're just gonna put us on this line because we can taxi out just in case someone else has to pass. Parking brake is set. Okay. So now that we are out here, we can just do this. And everything should start up here if we turn off master caution off. So now we should be able to come over here so we can see everything. So these should, how do I get these to restart? Hold on. What is wrong with these? I don't know why it does this. We're going to increase our flood shield and main panel brightness. So auto, radar system, two. And yeah, so, okay, so we're going to have our trusty co-pilot here just taxi the plane for a second. So, there we go. I don't know why this doesn't work whenever I fly. It's just my luck, I guess. I don't know. Lewis, let me know if you're still watching. Yeah, park brakes off still. Flaps are going to be 2 for takeoff because this runway's pretty long. We just are going to put them 2, and we can just taxi on down and take off here. So, Lynn Ann, and Wesley, let me know if you're still watching. And yeah, so. Okay. Alright, now we are good. You can see the little private jet over there coming in for takeoff. I don't get what our problems are sometimes with this. Let's see. Slots not in, flaps are in takeoff configuration. Rear brake lever is up. Slats are good. So, that's not bad. Okay, so we'll be fine once we take off here. I just don't know why it does this. It's so weird, and it's beyond me why this plane does this. Like, if I were to turn it off right now, it would just reset and be fine. I just don't know why. Like, right now, if I shut down the engines, it's like it would work. It's so weird. I don't get it. So here, we're just gonna turn off the APU, because it's no longer needed, actually. So, APU bleed off, off, off. So, APU's coming off. Okay, because we don't need that anymore. So, here we come on our JetBlue Vacations flight. And since this guy's just sitting there, I think we're gonna get time to just do our little restart here. So, on, and then manual start on. Okay. So this should be booting back up at the moment. GPS primary lost. Why though? So we're just gonna taxi here and wait.
San Juan Tower 167C 167 Charlie at runway 10 ready for departure IFR to Juliana.
So we're just gonna do that.
167C 167 Charlie altimeter 29.907 wind 083 at 24. Cleared for takeoff runway 10.
Okay.
Cleared for takeoff runway 10 167C 167 Charlie.
So we're just gonna take off. Even though this guy's here, we're just gonna ignore him. Because again, we did get takeoff clearance. And I think he's just sitting there, so it's a video game. So anyway, he's just gonna vanish here. So ready? Full power coming in. Okay, full power is fully in. So we're gonna rotate at 140, so we gotta stay outside. Here. So 140 is rotation speed. You can see some Frontier, Alaska, Delta, and more Frontier. Some Spirit, if I didn't already see that. B1, rotate. Positive rate, gears coming up. Flaps along. Just gotta pitch to maintain the speed. Okay, rudder's locked. Okay, flaps are coming up. And good old Puerto Rico, bye-bye. So everything looks pretty good right now on JetBlue Vacations. A little old of a plane we got here, but hey, it's fine. So we're gonna climb up here for 9,000. Yeah, so okay, throttle coming back to climb. Whoa. There's climb power. It's weird. We'll just keep it here then. Alright, we're gonna get auto throttle up here so we can engage that, and we don't need to worry about auto throttle so we don't have to worry about taking care of our speed. Because then they'll do it. So, it's good. The weather here in San Juan is actually really nice, so that's good. We're passing some clouds here. Let me know if you guys want it to be cloudier or like anything. As you can see, we got an old plane by the windows in the dirt here. So, but hey, let me know, guys. Do you want it to be more cloudy, like stormy, clear? Like, let me know. But yeah. So there's some mountains of Puerto Rico over there. It's pretty beautiful, right? You can see like a canal where all the ships go through. It's kind of cool looking. You can see it going all the way up. It's like a little river. But yeah, we're climbing up here. And yeah. So here we come. So 6,000. And now's the time for questions. So guys, any questions, feel free to ask. And yeah. So I can just... Okay. Ah! What happened? So we can just go down. Audio library. We'll start there. Making our turn. And we're gonna climb and maintain 9,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Roger. 15,000. Okay. Now we've got to figure out our situation here. So, So Linan and Wesley, do you guys have any sort of questions? Let me know, because I can probably answer them. So, just let me know. Sorry I got you guys' names wrong, by the way. Oh, sorry I got Linan wrong. So, I'm not good with names. So, flight attendants can now get up. Good. It's good. So yeah, Wesley, Linan, let me know if you guys have any sort of questions. we're just flying a beautiful day on JetBlue Vacations. There's Puerto Rico. Alright, climb, maintain 27,000 feet. So 27. Roger. Whoa. 27,000. Okay. 27,000 feet. Open climb mode. There we go. Okay. So I'm letting the plane climb as fast as it wants. Which is probably a scary thing to be honest, but hey. It's gonna be climbing up here. So yeah, and then we have all this way to St. Martin. It's pretty much over the ocean for the most part. But yeah, so last flight. Hey Lucy, can you please comment if you're still there? By the way, just before I tell this whole story, I want to make sure you're still on the stream here. Who's watching? Comment. That's probably better. So JetBlue Vacations from Puerto Rico into St. Martin. It's a pretty cool flight. So JetBlue is actually just helping out Caribbean Airlines since they just had an emergency. Well, I was actually flying it. We had to do an emergency landing at an island that I'll show you guys what's coming up. So, yeah. But, hey, we're good. So, yeah. So yeah, we're just chilling, guys. So kick back, relax, go grab a snack, grab a drink. I don't know. But yeah. Seems like the plane shows 2,500 feet per minute. So. We're gonna be coming up above the clouds here. So we can actually tell it whatever speed it wants to. Go ahead. So, yeah, we're chilling now. It's just accelerating, so it stopped climbing for a minute. Alright, I'm gonna figure out. Hey, we got one up. We got one up. That's better than nothing. We got one. We can do our landing in the cockpit now, which is always nice. Okay, so now that we can see everything, we've got to get to the bottom of this. Timmy, I heard you're getting on here. So, we're flying into St. Martin. We just flew out of Puerto Rico. We've got about a 20-minute flight ahead of us, and we're flying JetBlue Vacations here. So last stream, I don't think anyone was on that one, but we were flying Caribbean Airlines, and our engines failed, so we had to do an emergency landing, and JetBlue's just helping us out because they have an extra plane available, and they're gonna help us. So that's nice. But we're flying into St. Martin, which is it's really dangerous. I'll show you a video. We used this guy's video earlier, but hey, I don't mind. So, and I'm sure he doesn't either. So here, let me show you Timmy. I don't know if you can comment on your TV on the stream, but hey. So we can do, St. Martin Landing. And it's this one. Oh, let's put the ad on mute because we're not a we don't have ads on this YouTube channel. So Timmy, I'm gonna show you what it's like landing here. So ready? Here, let me drag this over. So here, all right. So here it is. Credit to MT Aviation. So here's the landing at St. Martin. See how it was really low over the people's heads there like this? See that? That's what we're doing. Same exact type of plane too. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. So, hey Jack, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. So yeah, we're live right now. We're flying from Puerto Rico into St. Martin. I was just showing what one of the landings looks like, but it should be a pretty fun one. So, yeah, stay tuned. Currently, we're just climbing up here to cruising. I think it was Monday, so 2 days ago, we had a live stream, and we had to emergency land there because we lost an engine and the autopilot failed. But now we're actually doing the flight, so we'll be good, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we're just chilling up here, so. Okay, we got clearance to our cruising altitude of flight level 30,900. Does it want me, what does it want me to do here? So it wants us to loop out and around, which I think we're gonna cut off. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna do that because, like, it's just not, like, it doesn't work. So, we're gonna climb to 32,000. That's gonna be our cruising altitude because that 39,000 is way too high for this short of a flight. So I'm trying to make it more realistic by going. So, but yeah, right here, this airport right here, TIST, we had to land here. So, yeah, but, yep, there it is. So our plane's like somewhere like right there. So yeah, but now we're good. We don't have to do an emergency landing anymore. I just noticed our spoilers are up. Let's put that down. There we go. Now we can actually fly. Alright. So yeah, but it's a pretty nice day out here in Puerto Rico. So yeah, we're flying in. So yeah, for the next about 15 minutes we're going to be in the air and then we'll touch down and shut off the plane and all this. So yeah, I actually got the systems working. Good. So yeah. So Jack, let me know if there's any certain view you want to see. We can do cockpit, we can do passenger, we can do a ton of different stuff. So let me know. But yeah, so. Hi Timmy, what's up? So we're cruising out to, we're flying into St. Martin, and we just flew out of Puerto Rico. And here, I'm gonna show you what the landing looks like here. Yeah. So we can do St. Martin. So credit to MT Aviation. He's our guy for this one. So we're gonna give him full credit here for everything because it's his video. So we're gonna give him full credit here. Here it is. I showed it a lot. So here, ready? So look how low this is. So this is what we're doing. Same type of plane too. See how low that was? So that's what we're doing. Credit to MT Aviation for that. But that's what we're gonna be doing. It's gonna be a pretty low landing. So yeah, we're just kind of chilling now. So it's gonna get busy here in about 5-10 minutes. So go grab a snack if you guys want to or something. So we're just gonna be chilling up here pretty much for a little bit, but not too long. So yeah, so we're just chilling. If anyone's watching and hasn't already, please like and subscribe. Appreciate it. So JetBlue Vacations. So I was flying, engine failure. We had to emergency land at this airport here. So JetBlue's just helping us out by giving us a plane to fly. So thanks, JetBlue. Are you close to the airport? So Timmy, we are about actually halfway through our flight. That's the airport right there. So we took off from there. That's the airport right there. So we'll be good. See, we're already getting clearance to descend. So, I mean, if we're already being told to descend, we're getting there. So, yeah. So here, we'll let the passengers get up a little bit before we have to put back on the seatbelt sign. So, passengers can now get up and walk around the cabin if they feel like it. And here, I'm actually going to cut off the music here because we need to focus now because we're got cleared to descend. So everything's fine. You can see JetBlue vacations here. The engines are moving very slow right now, but we're fine. So, um, you can see everything. You can see like the ocean, cactuses, trees, windmills. Pretty cool livery, I think. Pretty cool painting. So, yeah, JetBlue vacations is the way to go. So, guys, let me know what view you want to see. We can do some passenger views for a few minutes, whatever. Um, But yeah, so we just got cleared down at 21,000 feet, so let's get the autopilot going down that way. But I will actually do the landing. We're just having the autopilot do the flying work right now because we need to save our energy for landing. So, and for this stuff, we don't really need to fly. I mean, it's simple stuff, so. But we will eventually, so yeah. So, auto throttle's reducing, as you can hear, because we're descending a little bit, so. Yeah, we're just gonna let the passengers walk around, and actually, we're gonna go on the speaker here and tell the flight attendants what to do. This is your captain speaking. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for a landing here at St. Martin. As always, passengers, be a life vest around your vests. I mean, your seats. We're gonna be coming in very low here today in St. Martin, and yeah, so you're gonna see us really close to the water, but it's okay. It's just completely normal. When we're at about 30 feet, we're going to come over the beach and hit the runway. So it's going to all happen really fast, just so you know. Thank you for flying JetBlue today. And yeah, so hope you see you again. And yeah, let's get landing. So Timmy, JetBlue is it's a really popular airline in the U.S. actually, but they have another thing called JetBlue Vacations, which is like they take you to all the tropical places, and we're flying to a very tropical place in the Caribbean. So that's why. This is our destination out in the distance over there. So, actually, fun fact, over here is the world's shortest runway in the world. So, that's just a fun fact. Should have probably gave a headphone user warning. Whoopsies. But hey. Actually, no, I'm sorry. That's the world's shortest airport right here on this island. It's only like 800 feet long, and this thing would have no chance landing there. By the time we touch down, we'd be off the runway already, so. Yeah, St. Martin was actually built for small planes, not for airliners, but they expanded it 500 feet, and a bunch of different airlines are flying there now. Very dangerous, actually. But hey, it's fine. It's safe, but dangerous at the same time. It's like the 10th most dangerous airport in the world we're flying to. So if I do have to do a go around, that's expected, honestly, because of the fact that it's really dangerous. So yeah. I'm gonna see if I can remove some waypoints from our flight plan actually. So can we see? Yeah, no, it's not gonna help me. Lower ECAM brightness, upper displays. Wow. We're gonna put everything to bright now, so it's a little brighter. So we're on standby here. But I'm hoping to change our stuff. So what about return? Return. Select navigation. Options, return. Yeah, I want to return. Desired system. I want my nav system, but it's not working. Okay. Well, so much for that, right? Huh. Autopilot just needed to like get corrected there. It's weird. Never had that happen, to be honest. The engines are still running. Wow, that's a beautiful sight back there. Wow. All right. What's your favorite place to land at? Probably here, Timmy. I love this place. St. Martin is like my favorite place, honestly. It's between Alaska and St. Martin. So yeah, it's very dangerous as you saw in the video. So, it's testing, it does test your abilities, but it's really fun, and especially with this kind of airliner size, like it's pretty hard. So that's what makes it fun because it's challenging, unlike the usual ones. So I want vectors. So I'm just trying to get here faster than planned. So that's basically what we're doing. So it's not anything crazy. Yeah, it's not. That's not anything really important, to be honest. If you look out in the distance, we still can't see our airport just yet. You can see some of the dirt on the windshield here, actually. But the island's out there, you just can't see it. So I thought we saw it earlier, but I guess not. But that's really beautiful. And then another legendary airport is right here. It's called St. Bart's. It's so dangerous. You come in like this, and then all of a sudden there's a hill, and you go like that, and then land. It's so cool. But way too small for this airliner. Let me know if you guys want to see a St. Bart's video one day. We can do it. But yeah, so this is just the Caribbean flight. So we're just doing some usual things here. So Timmy, let me know if I answered your question of that. So we actually got cleared to 15,000 feet. So I'm gonna come down to 15,000. Okay, starting our ascent to 15,000 feet. There we go. So autopilot's starting to reduce its speed, which is good, which means we're coming in. So, all right, we're gonna get all of our lights up here. Leisure Captain speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts and flight attendants. Please prepare for a landing here at St. Martin. Okay, that tells our flight attendants everything they need to know. So, flight attendants. I'm sorry, we're not on the intercom anymore now, are we? Okay, so this is good. Lights are full on, so everyone knows where we are. Seatbelts on, coming on, and that's currently on. So yeah, here we come. So I just put on more lights, that's all. So yeah, we got an older plane today. Actually, so you can see here, there's like dirt on the wing, and the windows have some dirt under them. It's an older plane, but some of the older planes are actually funner to fly, believe it or not. So, or it could just be dirty. It might not be old. It could just be like really dirty or something. Because due to COVID, it might have sat out because travel was limited, vacation, you know. So possibly it might just be dirty from just sitting out. That's my guess. But hey, who knows, right? Still don't see an island anywhere. Well, yeah, no, I don't see it. Should be out here. Oh no, we can see them. I think that's St. Martin because the big mountains. If I'm wrong. Yep, that's St. Martin. Good, very good. So we're just gonna. Yeah, we're gonna take this. Actually, that's fine. We're gonna have to do this. Maybe not as long as like it says though. That's too long. So I'm just gonna hand fly it in after a certain point in the flight, to be honest. So yeah. But yeah. So we're coming in. So yeah. I know who's watching still. And yeah. So you can see our little pilots here in the cockpit. So yeah. Um, any more questions? Anything? So we're gonna be getting into the busy part now. So whoever just left, because I can see like when people leave, whoever just left is gonna miss like some pretty good action. Just saying. So yeah, there the engines come to life. All right, so everything's looking good. We're on flight path, and yeah. So I see St. Martin. So hopefully we'll get cleared to a lower altitude. So yeah. All right, we got all of our lights on. Everything's good. So let's just wait for further descent, I guess. 9,000. Good. We're going below 100. So I mean 10,000. So we're gonna be coming down because that's the first altitude. What's your favorite plane? This is my favorite plane. Actually, no. This is my second favorite plane. This is what I want to fly when I grow up because the plane I did want to fly is going out of service. It's the 747, and let me show you. British Airways 747 images. So my favorite airplane is this right here. This is what I wanted to fly, but unfortunately they got rid of them. But this is it. It says Dream Flight, so I mean it's the best plane ever and will always be. But this is gonna be the plane I have to fly probably because it's my second favorite. But yeah, I don't want to fly for JetBlue though. I want to fly for a Frontier or Spirit Airlines actually. Um, that's gonna be my airlines of choice. It doesn't necessarily mean those are gonna be the airline I fly for, but though if I had to choose, those would be my two airlines, Frontier and Spirit, and I'd fly this plane. But I did want to fly the 747, but since it's getting retired and they're getting older and they're not being used, I'm probably gonna fly this type of plane. I like it though, because it's way clean. Like, dude, the cockpit, autopilot here, like switches for this there, circuit breakers and lights here, throttles here, engines there, parking brake here. Everything's a little labeled, so you can see the little lines. It labels all the sections, which is nice, and I like it. So hopefully it gets a little confused. Yes. Good. Very glad.
Juliana, approach 167C, 167 Charlie is at 11,000 feet, descending 9 knots. 167C, 167 Charlie, Juliana, approach
Okay,
altitude
so we're getting cleared down here. This is actually the most realistic flight I've ever done with air traffic control.
167C, 167 Charlie,
2600.
descend and maintain 2,600 feet, exceed
So
4DME Zulu runway 10, approach Waiku to transition. Cleared to transition.
2600. There we go. So here we
Descend
go.
and maintain 2,600 feet,
So
exceed
I'm
4DME
going to
Zulu
control
runway
our
10,
speed again.
approach Waiku to
Let's
transition.
come down to speed of 240. So let's do 230 actually. 230. 230. And we're just going to put our spoilers up to get us descending faster and lowering our speed at the same time. So that's our spoilers. Flaps are coming out to 1. So here we come. Master caution, overspeed. I know. We're good. Don't worry. So you can see the runway lights. We might be a little too high. Yeah, I'm gonna guess we're too high.
167C, 167 Charlie, descend.
1,600 feet. That's an upgrade.
Descend and maintain 1,600 feet. 167C,
We'll just
167
go down to
Charlie.
1,000.
167C, 167 Charlie, you are 12 miles west of Juliana. Contact Juliana Tower on 118.7 when inbound.
So here we go. So we're inbound. We can see the runway lights, so that's good.
167C, 167 Charlie. Juliana Tower, 167C,
So it's
167
good. We're
Charlie,
gonna
you are
be
11
coming
miles
in
west
here,
of Wake
so it's
140
nice.
wind.
11 miles. Coming in here.
167C, 167 Charlie, Juliana Tower. Altimeter tree 0.00, wind 09er, 4 at
So I'll
1.
put the spoilers up when I think it's a good
DME0
time.
runway
But for
10,
now, we're
approach.
good.
Cleared for DME Zulu runway 10,
We're cleared to land.
167.
So guys, we're clear to land, so we're gonna come in here. So yeah, it's gonna be probably about an hour long live stream, but so 15 minutes left, I'd say. Here we go. You can see our lights are all on nicely, and yeah, so spoilers are on. You can see the runway coming in here, which looks good. So yeah, so Timmy, you ready for landing? And Jack, if you're still on, or and Lucy, let me know, guys. Are you guys ready? So it's gonna be pretty fun. So
167C, 167 Charlie, wind 09er, 4 at 17. Cleared to land runway 10.
okay, speed's coming back 160, 160.
167 Charlie.
Autopilot disengage. Speed is going to be coming back to 160. 160, roger that. 150. Taking it in. Flaps are coming up full. Spoilers are still out. Good. Throttle is coming back to idle. 2,500. Woohoo, yes, we're cleared to land. Here we come. You see the runway. Timmy, cockpit landing or outside? Let me know. Like, immediate, like really fast. We're going too fast here, but hey. Gear down. Gear down. Gear, hello? There we go. Okay, we're on altitude. Cockpit. Okay, cockpit landing is achieved. You can see the beach here. Unlock. 100. 10, 9, boom. Reverse thrust is out. There's St. Martin. So we're just going to come down to the end of the runway here. So Timmy, what did you think of that landing? That was smooth. That was really, really smooth. So I'm happy about that. Reverse thrust is coming off. So the engines are coming down. Brakes are not hot, which is always a good sign. And we have landed. Okay. So brakes are not hot, and we are chilling. So you made it. Woo! Timmy, what would you rate the smoothness of that landing? 1 out of 10. I mean, like 0 to 10. You know what I mean. What would you rate that landing? 0 to 10. 10 being the best. Guys, comment below if you're watching later. Rate the landing, please. I want to know what you guys think. So we're just gonna, I'll go in the cockpit for this. Just gonna turn here. Be honest, by the way. There's a bus there. 10 out of 10. Let's go. I agree with you, Timmy. It was very smooth. Wasn't that cool how we came in really low over the beach? You want me to fly here again? That was really good. It's cool seeing the water like right there and right there. So you can see the little windsock. See how it was intended for like small planes and then they extended it so they had to make like a turnaround here and stuff. It was pretty interesting. This airport's called St. Martin, so Timmy, let me know what you think of it. But yeah, we're done, so we don't need this. But yeah, so we're just gonna taxi back and turn off the plane here. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Sunset too, beautiful. Yes. Okay, I'll fly here again. All right. Sounds good. Maybe I could do like, you want to see a smaller plane or the same size plane, but a different airline, Timmy? Okay, so that's a smaller taxiway. It's not for us. Bigger taxiway that is for us should come up soon, I think. That's too small. Is this one big enough? Maybe. You can see like the runway because it just actually rained here. So okay, yep, this is ours. This is our ticket home. So here we come. You can see some Frontier here at the gates, I believe. I don't believe Frontier flies here in real life, by the way. You might see a Spirit and Delta, American, stuff like that. So same size or small, doesn't matter. All right. We might do a small one, do a few at St. Bart's and stuff. Timmy, look, you can see the big boy coming in. That's too big for this airport. That's what used to fly here, and then they banned it because someone got hurt. So, yeah. But anyway, that's what used to fly here. Whoa, 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 bro, is he gonna drive into the plane or something? Like, bruh, I'm going around. You can't just pull in front of me. Like, jeez. See, this guy knows what he's doing. He's actually going around and driving, right? This guy just thinks he didn't just stay there, bro. We'll just go around him. Oh, now he backs into my plane. Whatever, that was rude, guy. Okay. We're not taking off. Our wing shouldn't hit. Nope. Ignore that. It's not correct by any means. So we're just going to pull up to the gate here at St. Martin. So, yep, we're looking good for that gate. I'm not doing takeoff. So, here we come into the gate. Oh my gosh, it's the guy again. Is he trying to get into a fight or something? Like, jeez. There's Frontier Goose, and we've got a Frontier Bobcat. That's kind of cool. Frontier Goose and Bobcat. That's really cool. So we can just taxi in here. How do these people just not see the airplane coming, like, straight at them? Like, like, if you saw an airplane coming straight at you and you're in a car, wouldn't you stop? Like, I don't get them. And boom. Okay, we're in. Just for specs, I didn't hit anything. So anyway, parking brake is coming on. Oop. Prime brake on. Engine's coming off. APU on. Anti-ice coming off. AP bleeds on. And landing lights are coming off. Off, off, off. Okay. We could add them brighter, but hey, it's fine. So anyway, we are going to turn off, no, off, and then on APU gen, bus tie on, and then we can turn off, you can turn off the generators, turn off, 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 and then we can just turn off seatbelt signs, let them know they can get off the plane, and APU lead on, battery one, and by the way, the engine starts are coming off. It's probably a good thing. Okay, off and off, turn off, turn off, turn off, off. Okay, it's all off. Turn all this off over here. And yeah, it's all off, so yeah. And then we need to just turn down all of our lights, I believe, because too bright. So we can turn this off, turn these off, So that's all off, and then we can just open up the cockpit door, and then these can come off. Okay, and then that's off. Okay, everything's off, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.